but everything is in simple one format only, one style only, same size of font, same. But you have to highlight what character should be a title of the page actually. So you have to highlight, you have to give the different styles and highlight this particular characters. Here we can use the styling. Here you can use the styling. Now here you can use some style codes. Because I'm telling you, as a view change किया ना 100% की. Now that's why we have to start. So we can use the increase view. Okay, वो depend करता है कितना बड़ा screen है. Okay, now we have to use some what? Styles. So here I can show you some styles. Okay, some codes here I can show here. I can write some codes here down. What styles we can use now? One tag we have used what? BR. Second tag we have used what? P. Now we are going to some styling tags. Styling tags. Okay, tags, and they are called H1 to H6. H6. These are the styling tags. H1 is bigger, H2 is lesser than that, H3 is lesser than this, and H4 is lesser than this. Now we know the H1 tag styles is to increase the font size. So first we'll go into the tag where back to our program, and instead of P tag we cancel the P tag and we write what? H1. We write what? H1. Okay. Now I have written the H1. Got it? And close the H1 here. Okay. I just close the H1. Either it will take for all. Okay. Control S. Now go back to the where? Go back to the program F5. Now see the characters become little bigger than or. Because of what? Because of that H1 tag. Now this is little lesser. Unlock your success, you want little lesser than that what? This character. So you can come here and change this also and write what? H2. You can write what? H2. Now this is called H2. Now control S, go back to this program your H2 close नहीं हुआ, this will see the close. Okay, H2 close नहीं. Okay, we'll see this H2 and save it and go back to the browser and again F5. See this, unlock your success. Now here you can use what? H3. For 3, this and this, for you can use H3. Okay, we go and use H3 for this. H, or you can keep the H3, or you can keep this H3 or paragraph also. You can keep the paragraph. Okay, you can keep what? Paragraph only. We keep the paragraph, but one more tags we use instead of using styling. One more tag will be used here. I can write that tag also. One more tag will string which is called strong. Which is called strong. It will not change the size of the text, but it will make it bold, thicker. Okay. Now you need to understand we in that for H since 1990 we are going to use what? We are going to use H3 tag. Okay, and we'll close the H3 tag here. H3 tag. Okay, but for what? For this particular subtitle is what? For this we are not going to use this H1 H3, but we are going to use what? Strong tag. What is going to do? Strong tag. This is called strong tag. We are going to use this strong tag. We have to write just for the subtitle. We have to write what? Strong here, and then end of this we have to write what? Strong again. Okay, and see what happens. Now just for this particular okay, this particular text I have used what? Strong tag. Why it is used strong tag, I'll tell you now. Most important thing, most important information will be given to you is that if you use H1 tag or H2 tag, that shifts the text to second line. That shifts the text to second line, separate line. Even paragraph tag or break tag shifts your text to separate line. But we don't want to shift our text to separate, but still we want to be thicker or bold. And because of that, what tags are we going to use? We are going to use what? Strong tag. Okay, it will not shift, it will keep the subtitle there only. If I use paragraph, either I have to give the paragraph here to close this, and that will be shifted to other line. So it is better to keep what? Strong tag. Then I save it. Okay, and then you go and say refresh F5. Okay, now this since 1994 and subtitle since 1994. This is H3 and subtitle is H, not strong. It is not H3, it is strong. It is because bold, it is because of what? It is because of strong. So this is where you can use what? The tags. How you can use the tag. Now I don't want to shift this text, this much text to second line. That I don't want that to shift the line. So I have to keep the separate. That's why the strong tag has been used. No paragraph tag, no BR tag, no H1 tag. But now you can give the H1, H3 to this 2 also. We have to give H3 to 2 also. So we can go back and see, watch, change this and say what you can write, H3, and close the H3. Sorry, यहाँ पे नहीं. Okay, we should control Z. R story में जाएगा. Where? R story. H3 and H/H3. Then we go back down. Mission है ना हमारा. We write to mission also what? H3. We write H3 and close H3 here. Okay. H3. This the simple, very basic course which even gives some stylish to our web. Then we have centering and color. We can use all those things. But this is a very basic structure of program. Now finally we see the program. We go back to this F5. Now see this. Now you make it size. Say 110%. Now see this. It can see the side. Even say everything is left aligned. Everything is left aligned. See, everything is left aligned. But we can make it center also. Some text we want to make it center, like career we want to have in center. You can make the center. We can learn those tags in next lecture. And then we need some colors of background, body colors, or how to change more colors of that. For that we need to style style sheet. Or there are more tags. Now this is a simple text we are using, simple text. But sometimes we need a text like bullets. List wise you want to display something. You want to display something in bullet wise, or you want to display in tables. That is also format. Or you want some forms in the program. So we need to have, we can have in list also. We can have a list of products or courses, that how to display those list of product and courses. In next lecture we can try to learn this. Or we need a form, or we need tables, we can do all that. Or we need even frames also, we can do this. We can set the columns through frames. Okay, that we'll learn in next lectures. Okay, this is the basic lecture of first program of HTML. Okay.